Please enter your name. First name. Ganeki-sen. Is Ganeki-sen okay? Yes. Yes. Alright, Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes, we've already seen them before, but we will see them again, just for sake of memory. Configuration saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing around like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Sen. Overslept? Ryota Kawara. Or Kawara Ryota. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm not Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some, other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Nanaki Katsuyaki. This quail is Nanaki Katsuyaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician, just goes to show great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. It's like the stuck-up one, right? What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Oh wait, that's the teacher, isn't it? I'm not paying attention. Hey, that's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. You want to be friends with that guy? Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. I mean, yeah, we can use the skip button until, like, we get to the part where they actually make a choice. It'll stop when it gets to a choice, right? Hey, Nagaki. I remember you. Bye, Nagaki. Hey, Sakuya and Yuuya. Bye, Sakuya and Yuuya. Is Yuuya the French one? I'm confused. Is it? I think, maybe? Excuse me. What is the point of having 100-year-old documents if no one can access them? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Huh, that's weird. So yeah, let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, if you can tell me, Yuuya is the French one? Is that right? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer senses feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, trifid, luciobenzene. What do these even do? Go to find out. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? No, thank you. Creep? This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come on the door. Ninja Doctor? Oh yeah, the VOD of the first time with Nagaki should be on YouTube. Alright, I should choose the doctor. I don't know if I want to do the doctor just yet. Doctor's weird. I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. She's so scared of him. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do doctor later on. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Did anyone, okay, so yeah, he is the French one, okay. And brother of the stuck-up one, okay. Ryota's already gone home, what do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran a middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their clubroom is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oh my god. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san. Definitely one that I want to do sometime soon. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile! A wretched betrayal! What was that last word? Betrayal! Okay. Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members! Coo! But this This is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed! Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Goo, goo! Spare the jests, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Goo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Goo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's gone. Dang, dude, you heard that engine he's packing? That was crazy. Be right back. No problem. Yeah, it was a very enjoyable first playthrough. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? I hope that this is the same voice I was using for Oko-san last time, but I have absolutely no idea. It seems to fit him though, since he's like a fast runner, so I would assume he like goes fast with talking too. And with just the way that he was talking, like, preposterous, not normal, crazy! Stuff like that. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Goo! Oko-san, it's time only for the track team! That's good. What about you, Shirogane? Foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh god. What is Yuuya on the student council? I think I'm gonna go for student council. I feel like maybe he's on student council. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't go so long between the runs. I always forget voices though, unless I'm doing it like every single day. I don't know, I'm about to hit student council. Twitch delay is making it to where I can't wait long. Don't worry too much about this decision. No! Wait! Oh my god. That is the perfect infirmary, okay. That is the perfect sequence of, don't worry too much about this decision. No! Wait! Infirmary, okay. Jesus. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! He didn't fall asleep this time. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Oh my god. Makes me think of Battle Royale. Attend. I probably said that last time I played this. Math class, gym class, music class. I feel like Yuuya, what, gym class? Yuuya is infirmary. So would we want vitality then? I'm thinking gym class. I'm about to hit gym class. I can't wait 30 seconds for each choice. I'm choosing gym class. If we don't get Yuuya, then we'll get another story. No problem. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Yeah, I'll kill a bird and I'll take his wings and I'll sew them into my back and then I can fly, right? Sin leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Seeing as I have 800, and 5 is like, what? Like 0% of it? Whoop-de-doo. Don't think it matters much anyways. That's all good. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Okay, this is the French. Salutations, Sin! Oh. Yuuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me, oh. But no,
I'm the second in command here. Oh.
You are? I would never have guessed.
I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I'd do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of. So could you handle this mess for me?
Of course.
My thanks, then. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu.
Yuuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Oh my god, how am I gonna get through an entire, like, Yuuya storyline? Already my throat's like, bro, what did you just do to me? Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open and there are files something. Everyone was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up? Yuuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll
neaten the desk or leave it alone.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave. Well, if there's anything I've learned from visual novels, don't take the approach that's just like, oh, I don't want to upset anyone, I don't want to, like, do something they wouldn't want me to. It's better to stir things up, so I'm gonna neaten the desk. And Ninja Bird is gonna arrive immediately when I do it. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again? Or wait, no, if it's the doctor guy, it's you again? Doctor, when did you...
I just got back, but...
Oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we? I don't know why, but he definitely just feels like that really, really creepy teacher or doctor or whatever that's like trying to come on to all of the underage students. That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now? Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't be using this voice. It's making everything he says sound very, very,
rated M for mature.
Yes? Did he say anything about going near the desk? Or
did he say anything about going near the desk?
Yes, sir.
Please do be more careful next time.
Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. See, I told you. Visual novels always do the thing that stirs things up the most. Makes things interesting. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Thank you, Sir Justin. That means a lot. Perfectly nailed his personality in that voice. Yeah, as long as I don't pick Nagaki, we'll get a new ending, so I guess it's not as stringent that I do everything right. The friendship burns. Oh god. Today is the hike! We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Well, we don't have Yuuya. So... Son, is that Oko-san? Yeah, that's Oko-san. It's short for Sonic. Or I should say, Sonic. So yeah, we'll talk to San. Go for the interesting voices. I wonder where Oko-san went. Oko-sonic. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Goo, goo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Goo! No! Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Goo! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. Meow. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Man, made a great decision on who I was gonna hang out with on the hike. Got like a full 7 seconds. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Knife just flies across the classroom, sticks into the girl's forehead, and she dies. Anyone who's seen Battle Royale knows what I'm talking about. Music class. Music class. Music. There we go. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. This is what Mozart is all about. That's amazing. Man, Mozart and his music, he's a genius. I love Mozart. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they were wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Ta-da! You pissed off Sakuya. Or whatever that one was. Kazuya, I don't know. I think Kazuya's the teacher. Sin leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. So, he took what I said as an insult, and my charisma increased by 5. Okay. Good to know. Wag tack rag. Sonic! I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Goo! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Okay, Sakuya, yeah. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general. In other words, very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use some help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the first aid tent. Last time I went straight to the library, since we were doing Nageki.
Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami?
I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations?
Alas, spurned by the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do.
The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans?
Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition.
Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too?
Over there.
He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there?
He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion, working in the heat. He does the same thing every year.
Is he taking notes on something?
A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami.
Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think?
Oh my god, guys, my throat. I don't think I can talk anymore.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Kaneki! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuuya!
Oh god, not again.
Yuuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Sin! Ryan won his 7th Pulitzer.
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian?
Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics.
I think my voice is slowly dying.
He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Oh my god. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Sin.
Use save function? Oh man, thank you. That's a good idea. How do I save again? Done. Did it work?
Game crashed.
Oh, nope, we're good. Should I do a new... Oh my god, has it really been that long? That's crazy. Why has it been 25 days? Freaking school and work making days go by too fast. I'm gonna try to stream this again tomorrow if I can. I want to try and stream it like daily or something. Try to get through the rest of the stories within enough time of each other that I remember voices and it's not a problem. Rip Sinu's voice, you will be missed. Yeah, I forgot about saving. Thank you very much for telling me. I'll save on a new spot just cause why not? There we go. Maybe you should change up his voice a bit. I want it to be the right voice. I'm trying to get to a level that's like not completely painful but still sounds good. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... store, infirmary, cafeteria. I'm thinking infirmary since that's where Yuuya works and stuff. Ah. You again? Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to... Ew. I definitely didn't come to hear his voice. Creepy. Creepy. Skip class. I wanted to skip class.
Get out.
Kicked out at the speed of light. Gotta follow my rainbow. I should probably take my school life more seriously. Sorry. Didn't want to hear his voice. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. God, just... that word is never gonna be the same. Music class. Maybe I should have gone to the store. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. I think I should do more like leaning into the microphone for the voice acting and stuff, because I'm pretty sure it works better that way. But then I have to be really careful not to be too loud. Especially with like Oko-san, because his talking is ridiculous. Coo coo, coo coo, coo coo. His voice is so beautiful. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember that song from when I was a kid. Back before I could talk. When I was a baby, I would just lay there and I'd be like, go, 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 go. It's like making weird baby sounds. It was beautiful. Sin leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Oh god, shoes. Let me see what this is. I'm sorry to everyone who's watching this on YouTube. I'm clicking a link that Danny posted showing. Oh my god. It's crazy. Alright, you ready for this? I'm gonna show this to the stream. You ready? You ready, stream? You ready? It's about to pop up in a second. You ready? And here it is. Do you see these? Thank you, Danny. This is amazing. These are shoes. Nice. Oh my god. And while I'm at it, before we get back into the game, let me bring up the amazing fan art that someone made me from the last time that I played Hatoful Boyfriend. I know some of you have already seen this, but I want to share it with everyone else. Come on, load faster, you jerk. I'm in the middle of streaming right now. The people that are watching this on YouTube are just staring at the fact that today's Tanabata. They don't even know what that is. Oh my god. It's not working. Let me try this. Alright, there we go. Alright, it'll be ready in a moment. I'm going to find it on my Twitter because I have it saved to my phone, not my computer, so let me see. How do I find... I'm guessing I can find it on retweets. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. I'll show you guys at the same time too, I guess. Why not? Boom! I'm just sitting here scrolling through, looking for... I know I need to go all the way back to like the 5th, 6th, 7th, that area. Alright, almost there. There it is! Oh my god. This is crazy. How do I... Can I get it to where you can see like the full thing together? Zoom out, control, zoom out. Oh my god. Make this go up. Nope, that's the wrong thing. How do I get this top thing to go away? Oh my god, Twitter. Twitter, why are you so bad? Come on, bro. There we go, got it. Isn't this insane? This is the most ridiculous... Oh, click the pic? Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that too. I feel so stupid. Everyone knows how to social network except for me. This is ridiculous. This person's really, really good at drawing too. And they made this after the first, like, story that I did in Hatoful Boyfriend. And I just died when I saw this. I was like, oh my god. I don't even care that this is a picture of me as a girl. It's just, it's so beautiful. It's so hilarious. Oh my god. It's insane. Yeah, like, I think everyone probably laughed like a maniac when they first saw that. It's so amazing. Kawaii senu desu ne. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm showing this to everyone on this second part of Hatoful Boyfriend, because this person written me, she is so good at drawing, it's ridiculous. I wish I could draw like this. I would actually make my own mangas if I could actually draw like this. But yeah, it's crazy. This is probably one of my favorite fan arts in a very, very long time. God, it's just so crazy. I don't know how else to put it. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Man, I love my viewers. Alright, you guys ready? Alright. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I remember this. Wow, there are lots here already. Anybody I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness.
Mon ami!
Yuuya. I love how he totally, like, broke out of his accent for the first portion, then he gets to Mon ami and he's like, I've gotta use my accent for this. No, I mean, it'd be stupid if I didn't. That'd be like me talking with a normal accent and being like, man, I loved reading that anime that had, or reading that manga that had Kaneki-kun. Kaneki-kun. It was amazing, man. Kaneki-kun is one of my favorite characters. No, I have a normal, like, American, even though my accent isn't even something that you can even figure out where it comes from, but it's like, no, use the normal American, whatever it is, accent that I normally use, and then you use the proper accent for the words that need it. Like, man, my favorite character when I was reading that manga was Kaneki-kun.
Kaneki-kun.
Sounds so bad. Clothes are really well made. Yeah, it was crazy. Sudden change in accent. It's like I'm talking normally, I do that accent, and suddenly just like you don't hear anything anymore. And all of a sudden I'm just typing in chat, guys, can you hear me? Because I'm trying to talk and nothing's coming out. I think we just sacrificed my voice to the gods of French. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up in time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. I think I'm gonna go with famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello, is that you, Kaneki? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I'm gonna say no thank you. No thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh my god, dude, yes, let's go to a bird arcade. A birdcade. Aw, man. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I guess I'll go music class again. Still don't trust the teacher. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? I always forget, when it makes that sound, it just gives you like a blank thing, and I'm like, game? You gonna load the text? Leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Man, that birdcade. If they called it Bardcade, then they would probably have birds in there that were like singing songs and playing music and stuff. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Sin! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Pigeonation, Sin? This school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Man, I knew that freaking doctor was crazy. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... well, you're a girl, Sen. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota always has been one to overthink things. Anyway, I can't keep Yuuya waiting. Excuse me? Huh? Yuuya and the doctor are talking about something. Do you really think I hadn't noticed?
Oh, you sure do.
God dang it, let me see if I can get this.
You sure do look.
God. This might not go well.
You sure do look like you woke up in the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about?
I might have gone like a little bit more Hispanic there, I don't know. I shouldn't have explained. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I?
And what makes you think I ever have?
This doesn't look too good.
Sin, there you are, mon ami. Sin, you can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago.
Yeah, so basically, Yuuya's voice is, he's suddenly gonna undergo puberty, alright guys? All of a sudden right now, Yuuya's gonna undergo puberty, and he's gonna have a deeper voice. For the sake of my voice. Because I cannot in any way continue doing his voice that high with the way I'm doing it. I have to do it lower, and that'll make it a bit easier.
Sin can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago.
Tell me if it still sounds like it's French enough.
She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here.
I think I've lost his accent. I think it's gone.
In other words, I had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami?
Just what is going on here? Very important choice, oh god. It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuuya's obviously lying. I was with Yuuya, was in my classroom. I'm gonna say I was with Yuuya. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face. If there's anything I know from visual novels, it's that to form a connection with someone else, have some sort of secret between you that other people don't know about. And by protecting, what's his name, Shuya right now? Yuuya. By protecting Yuuya right now, I just combined their names, don't worry about it. By, protecting Yuuya, he'll probably let me in on the secret or whatever, and we'll have time to become closer, I guess. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face. That's right, Yuuya and I were having a... Okay. That's right, Yuuya and I were having a sexy and luxurious sunbath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Shu, like, looks at me and is like, continue? Weirdo.
Oh, sexy and luxurious it was indeed, well, Doctor?
Very well. I shall have to wait for some more solid evidence. Please, do be careful.
Of course, Doctor.
Yuuya, what? Let me see if I can get this right again.
Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now. But one day...
And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? They're learning to turn humans into birds. Not birds, birds. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Kaneki! Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. The bird equivalent of Doge, oh god. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open. But there isn't any real need for you to come too.
You creep.
I'm gonna save. Haven't saved in a little bit. There we go. There's nothing I could do to help? No? Was there anything else? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. See, so far with what's gone on, I would think that he's the one behind the missing students, probably. So I could say that's all and not stir things up, or I could go by what I said you should do in visual novels and stir things up by saying missing students, but you can die in visual novels. I don't know if you can die in this one, but you can die in visual novels. Although, I have died in a visual novel for not mixing things up enough by being too, like, neutral in the middle. I ended up getting, like, a death early on. So I'm gonna mention the missing students. I'm definitely gonna mention the missing students. And I've got the, save, so if he kills me or something, then we can just load the save and blah blah blah. So let's go ahead and talk about the missing students. I kind of wonder about what Yuuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir? I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and... Who told you? No one in particular. Everyone's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. Man, I can't believe that they missed that opportunity. Man, someone on quality assurance didn't do a good job. They didn't notice an everybody in here that should have been everybody. Dang. Man, I should have been on quality assurance. So, you believe in urban legends? His voice changed. It's creepy. What? No, not really. Just that it would be kinda cool if it were true. Then we shall leave it at that. Huh? That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. If you guys saw that picture of me, you all know how good I look. Yeah. All about that Sinu Kaneki picture. Alright. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct! The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you!
I don't remember what this guy's name or voice was like. Oh my god. I have no idea what voice this one had. But he had like this scooter that wasn't in any way badass. It was like a pink scooter or something. Does anyone remember what voice I used for him? I mean, I could go look it up real quick if I wanted to, but I feel like I should give him like a really tough guy voice so that perfectly contrasts his like ridiculous choice in scooter. Oh, it's a she? I see. Did I know that the first time I played it? You gave her a super redneck accent when you played? Oh god. Okay, I guess I completely forgot that this is a female if I ever found out. Because I always thought it was a guy. Especially since it's Otome, I figured like there's a higher chance that they're just all gonna be guys, but... Alright, let's see. Azami, this is Azami. Hey, Noob the People's Nerd, how's it going? Yeah, long time no see. Alright, so, should I... Oh god. I'm not good at girls' voices. I don't even know how I would do a girl's voice that's trying to sound tough. Alright, this is gonna be a really bad voice, I'm sorry, but this is like, I barely have any female voices that I can use to work with, so we're gonna go with a really obnoxious, like, piercing sort of a voice, like, I don't know you! Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good.
It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's where my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. Oko-san just like speeds past. It's like, well, I might have good legs, but I don't have Oko-san's legs. It's like, looking for more pudding, I wish that they just randomly did that during sequences, like, you just see Oko-san zoom past a little text bubble like, pudding! I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that's determined deserves a ride home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azumi. Azumi Koshiba. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azumi.
Then thank you, Azumi. Did we get into a helicopter? You're a very cautious driver. Oh, helicopter went down. Mayday.
Covet your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Covet your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
There are rules for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azumi's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Yeah, you're in a very romantic setting with one of the birds suddenly, for the holy pudding! It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I can save. Ooh. I can't save. Okay. I think I should get a job. I'm worried that the job might take away from our Yuuya time, and the point of this playthrough is to get Yuuya, but I know that getting a job won't get us with Nagaki, so worst case we still get a new story, so get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. I remember this place from when Winters was playing.
Oh my! Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt, This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. So obviously we're going to change the voice, because the first voice I had was more like an older female voice. Alright, so we want a voice that embodies mature attractiveness. That actually ended up sounding a little bit more racist than I was trying to have it sound. I was just trying to do like some people say mature instead of mature. And it ended up coming out a little bit closer to like Japanese accent, like mature attractiveness. Did not mean for that. Too busy drawing Pigeon Gangsta Sonic. Oh god. Yeah, when we're watching Winters, I wasn't keeping up with the story the entire time. Like, I was too distracted, like, talking to everyone to properly catch everything. Alright, so, mature attractiveness. Try to give him a voice that's not creepy, a deep voice. Alright, we can do this, I believe. See, the secret is, I don't even know what it's going to sound like until I start talking. That's why it normally isn't great. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara. Yes, Urushihara Genzaburo, or Genzaburo Urushihara. I am the owner of Dorimi Cafe. I'm Shinkanaki. Welcome, Miss Sin. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer, then, Miss Sin. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow, then, Miss Sin. Indie PopCon, I am not. I've never actually been to a convention. I have to eventually. Would you drink coffee made by a bird? Oh god. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. See, this is a great voice to do. Because it's so easy, it's closer to just like a natural voice than me having to fake something, like really work, like with a, "Oh, what are you doing today, Sinu?" Yeah, it's way easier with, "Good morning, Miss Sin." Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. I could give it more bass if I wanted to, but I just sort of get the feeling that instead of being more of a bassy one, it should be more like just the calm, soft type of a voice, I guess. I'll try like his next thing and a little bit more of a bassy one and see how it feels, but I don't think it'll be the right way. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me! Oh, Ryota! I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Sin! What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Sin. Do you guys prefer it more bassy, or do you prefer it just, like, without the bass? I can do it either way. Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. I'm guessing he's also going to work here, and this is going to be the way that we go down like a timeline for Ryota. Mr. Rishihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
Mo bass. All about that bass, about that bass, about that bass, bass, bass. I should do the job I was hired for, give the job to Ryota. I'm kind of worried that giving the job to Ryota would take us a little bit more in the direction of actually, like, going that path instead of Yuuya's, so I'm gonna keep the job that I hired for. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Sin. I've got a couple more places to check.
Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Sin. Almost opening time. I'm kinda nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. See, this is the problem. I never know if it's a guy or a girl. And if I do a girl's voice that fits this, it's gonna go one way. If I do a guy's voice... Okay. I'm thinking we're going to go based off the assumption that this is a girl. And I can almost guarantee I'm gonna be wrong, but... Alright. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budgerigger steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young... God dang it. See, I told you. It's a guy. Of course, it's a guy. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for somebody who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Oh my god, what is this? A brothel? What's happening? I bathe people? What? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Rishi... Or maybe you'd like Mr. Rishi... Is this a brothel? Where am I working? What's going on, guys? Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Rishihara. This is creepy, guys. What's happening? Oddly enough, he's good at knowing when he's wrong. I'm so... I guess let's just keep going and it'll be made more clear. But yeah, it shouldn't be a brothel. I'm pretty sure this is just like bird stuff. I don't know. No, it's not a brothel. I'm sorry, but maybe you'd like Mr. Rishihara. God. If it was, then Shu would be here every day. Weirdo. Yeah, I hate when I accidentally pause this stream and it takes a while to load. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Man, I'm just gonna end up, like, with everything having more bass in my voice if I keep doing that French. Like, I'm gonna be speaking for Sin, the main character. I'm gonna be like, would you like it? I don't think I can induce bass into a high-pitched voice. It would be like, would you like it? Nope, can't do it.
Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Rishihara?
Alright, let's go and continue and find out what the heck is being discussed. That bird is a really cool guy who's a quite raspy voice. Okay, should it be something like... I'll just use these lines to practice it, but... Should it be like the one I just did? Like,
would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe...
Nope, don't know if I can do that one. That's hurting my throat because of the stupid French accent. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He said y'all, so I mean... I feel like it should sound kind of ridiculous, because he's using y'all and stuff like that. Yeah, this is me talking. Plot twist, everyone in this game is French. Gave him a deep southern accent. Yeah, like, when I thought he was a female, I sort of gave him a southern accent, and it was like, y'all got a human here, something? I mean, not perfect, but somewhere in that direction. I know, it's not a brothel. Gosh, here at the club with a pimp hat. Alright, let's do this. Would you like a bath? Or a meal? Or maybe you like Mr. Urushihara?
I'll take Kanzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now.
Yes, a perfectly delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Sin, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Oh god. Yeah, they did tell me it was a cafe. Oops. Then why are there baths at a cafe? Birds are different. That's all it is. Birds are different.
Hey, what was that when I came in?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction to have someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl.
God dang it.
Unable to understand the cultural stuff. Thank you, Mr. Habu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Sin, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now.
Yeah, this is okay.
A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. Gotta get that base. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you.
I feel like slowly his voice is just becoming more and more bass until eventually it's gonna be like,
and so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee.
it's just like everything's gonna be bass. Alright, and so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Don't worry about it, you're not getting paid right now. And I'm taking that coffee out of your, whatever it's called. Wow, paycheck. Jesus, how did that word slip my mind for a second? That's crazy. I stayed out in the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
Hey, human.
There are so many new birds, what's going on? What? Oh my, is this Ichigo? It's Ichigo, with a mohawk. Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. Oh my god, pumpkins? Are you serious? These are pumpkins?
Yo, you go to St. Nations, don't you? Man, I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to fancy school thinks she's so great.
They all have the same voice. I mean, it's literally twins. So, I mean, they're triplets. So, of course they have the same voice. Darn it. I can't tell them apart. They're triplets, dude. That's how it goes. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. A little bit more racism for you. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Let's show us some cash first. Cash!
They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks? Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. Ostracized. Oh! I'm kidding.
What? What? You little.
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Oh my god. Really? These things are just like beating up. What the heck? Oh my god.
Thud.
The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Oh my god. Edward Cullen, is it you? Guys, it's Twilight. Oh my god. I'm kidding. But no, seriously, it's Edward Cullen. He came to save me. looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azumi? That was close, Sid. Are you sure you should be out this late? I don't know if I'm doing her voice right, but oh well. What the? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm just a passing takoyaki lady. The dove collapses before the might of Azumi's magnificent kick. Sorry, Azumi. I let my guard down. Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson. Always be prepared. Speak softly and drive a Sherman tank. She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azumi? I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something next time? As thanks? Is that per your credo, kid? Goodbye me. Azumi takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I can be like her when I grow up. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite... Oh god. Oh god. I'm so sorry, voice. Oh my god.
Salutations, Sin. I am honored to act as your escort tonight, my love.
Oh, Yuuya! Sorry, did I keep you waiting?
Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early.
That's pretty early.
Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Sin, lest the crowd separate us.
Huh?
Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin. Better late than never. You were the one who invited me, okay?
Okay. His feathers are soft.
This was fun, Sin. Where do you live? I will walk you home.
Yuuya.
Oh, what is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and if dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you.
That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something.
Of course. Just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those.
Why did you lie to Dr. Iwamine? He just turns around and walks away.
She said that...
Wait, are we getting a flash? He's not talking about Shu, right? Shu's a guy. Shu's a guy, right? Yeah, it must be like a flashback. He's not talking about Shu when he says she.
She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, Sin?
Okay, yeah. I came straight from cleaning my classroom. I hadn't seen you before I went into the infirmary. But you told the doctor that we'd been together. Why?
That was a month ago now. I was hoping my obligation to explain had lapsed. You knew I was lying then, so why did you play along?
Because the doctor looked mad? I felt like if I didn't help you, he was going to do something to you. Hey, I'm asking the questions here.
Sorry, mon ami. Your hunter-gatherer instincts are too much for me. But yes, if you hadn't helped me back then, I'd probably be in little plastic bags in the freezer by now.
That's not funny.
Indeed, it isn't funny at all. And it's not a joke.
Please, give me a straight answer, Yuuya.
That was a straight answer. I'm always straight, my love. Almost always.
Dear God. No, I meant...
Sin, Could you do me a favor?
What now? You're just trying to avoid the question again.
Shh! Listen. I'll only say this once. What's going on?
His usual detached air is gone. He's looking around, almost nervously. Has the music gotten too loud, or is it still good? I lean towards the mic, so I think my voice should still be good. Should be.
I'm sorry, mon ami. It looks like we had better split up. Can you get home alright by yourself?
Of course,
Good girl. We'll part ways as soon as we reach that intersection. I'll head into an alleyway, so go straight home. Don't look back. The night's roads are laden with straps. Be careful. Adieu, mon ami.
He turns briskly and disappears into a narrow alley. What on earth is going on? He told me not to look back, but... A gunshot? Did Yuuya just get killed by a shoe? Later that night, he sent me an email.
Did you make it home in one piece? I'll be visiting in your dreams, mon ami. So, sleep well.
That's creepy. The message bears no trace of the tension I felt in him earlier. Are you alright, Yuuya? He really is a mysterious bird. I think I'll assume that his existence is one of the 7 mysteries of Saint Pigeonations. Alright, let's see. Oh god, what was his? It was like Gangster Sword or something?
Man, time for surf flies when I'm in here.
I probably have this wrong, I apologize, I don't remember. Too many different birds have been introduced lately.
See you all around, Kinzaburo.
Even butchering the guy's name.
Kinzaburo. Kinzaburo? Hey man, Kinzaburo, how's it going? Oh. Hey, Sin.
Huh? Abu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
Here, this is your tip.
It's... the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too.
See y'all around. Good day to you too, Abu. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Sin? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tonjiro left?
Of course. Here you are.
Tonjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara? Mr. Urushihara?
Yes?
Mr. Abu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax after work.
A Bajurigar who works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. I haven't met another careful driver recently. Or haven't I met another careful driver recently? Yeah, Azumi. If that's the right name. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that Yuuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can. Yuuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel?
Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone.
I can't believe you need to fish around trash cans for food, Yuuya.
Please, don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues are to be found in this barrel.
Clues? What is he talking about?
Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would hate for him to have new names from you when school starts up again.
Mr. Garbage Disposal?
Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own?
A hunter-gatherer can always find her way home.
Indeed. Adieu, mon ami.
The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I miss this place. I'll miss this place.
Thank you for everything, Miss Sin. It's been a pleasure.
God, it still throws me off, like, every time that it just, like, shows just how quickly they speed through time in this game. It feels so weird. It's just like, oh yeah, I was starting up school. Oh, semester's over.
Thank you for everything, Miss Sin. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll go back. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Yo, retiring early?
Miss Sin.
Okay, they just missed a space.
Miss Sin is a student, and so she must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Oh my god. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Sin. At least, Kenzaburo and I, or at least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere.
Naturally not.
Hey, Dizzy Pine, how's it going?
Rabu sips
from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! Azumi, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please!
Azumi, is that you?
Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss, just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azumi, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azumi? I don't know what's happening between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Oh god, that does not sound... I mean... Free candy is always nice, but vans that say free candy, I don't know. Please, forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Oh my god. Is this supposed to be like a dropkick right now? Is that what they're showing me? Blaster! I think that she's dropkicking him right now. I'm doing pretty good. As long as he's not in a band. Oh god. Alright, let's go and continue. I remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then. Used to be a living legend, kid. Leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Blasteru. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew... God dang it. I feel like I've completely lost her voice. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with a soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You're my hero. The hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azumi, I can tell I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But... tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urishihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake name is Hosokawa Blaster? This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Wasn't it the bike that she drives said Blaster on it? Will you listen to me, Azumi? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean? I don't know what that is. Fava Bean? Fava Bean? I have no idea. Mr. Fava Bean? Oh my god, what did they just do to my eyes and my brain? Stop. It fits so well. No, I'm good. Oh my god. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azumi subjects Mr. Favourbean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Favourbean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Favourbean? What is happening? I should bring up... Oh my god. Oh, I guess we're gonna go with Azumi's scooter that says Blasted on it. Azumi, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Favourbean. What's all this, Sin? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it! Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
Ooh, gotcha there.
I saw him when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Favourbean, right, Azumi? Sin. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes! When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story, you left without even saying no. I'm still chasing your shadow. Azumi, Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away. And there's nothing you can change that. No, Azumi, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it, any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? Well, I mean, he's the hero of the Midnight Riders that obeys all traffic laws, so I mean... I sat down and I thought, I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billigan said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azumi, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Oh my god. Okay, that was crazy. Dear God. Oh my God. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was some kind of amazing, Mr. Uchihara.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Sin.
Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Dorimi Cafe, Boko's Forest. Oh my God, that's awesome. Tea next to chattering birds. Budgergar. Where is that? Hypsoptakis undulatus, bird-flavored ice cream. Do they make it with real birds? Curry rice to die for. Address Boko no Mori, Spice Building 3-14, Shironochi Dori Nada, Kobe, Japan. Email info@birdcafe.jp. Opening hours Wednesday to Sunday, 1 to 8 p.m. It's located between the Oji Zoo and JR Nada, north of Hanshin Iwaya, and south of Hankyu Ojikoen since 2007. birdcafe.jp. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. Yes, it's a real place. Oh God, that's amazing. Dizzy Pine, I've got I played one storyline of this already, and it's uploaded to YouTube. It's like 2.5 hours long. It's one big video. It's not like a whole bunch of chunks. It's just one big 2.5 hour video or whatever it is. And this is the second playthrough that I'm doing, and this is also going to be going up on YouTube, so if you're interested in seeing this from the beginning, and if you want to watch the other first one that I did from the beginning, it's all available on YouTube, so don't worry. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. Should I do this with like a salesman type voice, like a spokesman or something like that?
The excellent, fantastic Dorimi Cafe! The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Carve into your soul, kid. Love Blaster.
I said the game isn't over yet.
Carve into your soul, kid. Love Blaster.
I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Kaneki. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework! I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Kaneki? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? 8:30? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Ah! Oh, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Kaneki?
No.
Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to help Mr. Nanaki, study in the library, return to my glorious abode. Alright, so this is the Lonely Forever one, or Forever Alone one. This is the Nagaki, this is Nanaki, so I'm gonna go with Nanaki. Yawn trip to Osaka. You will? Thank you! I'll go make us some tea. He's like, yes! I knew she'd accept my, invitation to a date eventually. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. Why are both of the quotation marks at the end? This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Man, how long is this? I feel like it's been going on forever, but I think we've only been playing this, I think we've been playing Hatoful Boyfriend since like about an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, an hour 30. So I mean, we've only gone for probably an hour 30, an hour 45 at this point. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Woo! Oka-san is always having fun! Yup. What is this fun? God, it's crazy, like, all the different things that happen. That's just, like, such a visual novel situation. Like, you get the one-sentence personality from each of the different people that are in the room. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Yeah, that summer job took forever. Second term. Does that mean I'm literally like halfway through? Jesus. That summer job though. Oh my god. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? I'd already have gone home though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Sir! Hello, Sin. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Sin. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Kaneki? What is this, Nagaki's ID card? I'm not gonna say any more because I don't want to, like, throw spoilers out for people who haven't seen Nagaki's storyline, but if it is Nagaki, then I can understand why he's confused. I'll just say that. You can give Ryota the job without forcing yourself down his route. Oh, okay, cool. Let's save, because I feel a possible choice coming up. Hopefully it doesn't matter that I save over old saves, because I'm gonna do it. Nothing, just, you did find this today, right, Kaneki? Yes, in the corridor just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Kaneki. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I guess I'll just keep on doing music, then? Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least. You can play that? Sin leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Man, that most heart. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Of course. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Didn't Yuuya say his class was doing a butler cafe in the courtyard? As a member of the maid team, I can't ignore this threat. I should... Okay, I apologize. I completely, like, spaced for one dialogue box, and it happens to be the one that this depends on. It said someone's doing what? What? I don't even remember who it said. I don't remember what it said they're doing. I'm just gonna go spy on them. I completely just like spaced out for a dialogue. Going to spy on them. I think it said Yuuya. Ah, not fair! They have all this and we're stuck in a classroom? I think we've already lost in terms of location.
Mon ami?
Yuuya!
Kind of you to see me. Wait, no. Welcome back, my lady. Welcome back, my lady. Please, come this way.
Oh, he does look good. I think I'm blushing. You're not fooling anyone, Yuuya. You say that to everybody, right?
It is my duty for today. Please forgive me, my lady.
Jeez.
What's your class doing, mon ami?
A maid cafe.
Well, I suppose that makes us rivals. You've certainly done a good job of infiltrating our base, I must say.
Maids versus butlers. Battle of the school ground. I think it's a bit much.
You're not on duty today? Or are you taking a break?
I'm on duty tomorrow.
I see. In that case, I shall come witness your maidery. I will, of course, ask for you.
I await your return, master. Oh dear God. Have a good night, Justin. Yuuya and his man cafe, oh God. We're getting brand new cleaning supplies for the infirmary today. It doesn't seem like a particularly dirty room, but for some reason they always run out really quickly. I can only wonder why. Freaking serial killer. Crazy mad scientist.
Mad scientist! I am mad scientist! It's so cool, son of a bitch!
Okay, enough of my, reminiscing on the amazing
Steins Gate.
Yuuya went on ahead, and I can't keep him waiting. Blast off at the speed of light, to the maintenance room, to the maintenance office and beyond! Huh? Yuuya's talking with the janitor.
Mr. One.
I'm sorry, but that's definitely how I'm going to say his name. It's because I thought of Steins Gate, probably, because of Mr. Brown. But yeah, this guy's name is now Mr. One. I hadn't expected Mr. One, the quiet, foppish bird with a cult following, to get along with the infamous stud muffin Sakazaki. Yuuya.
But I don't think we'll find any evidence. Right.
Wait, no, that's not French.
Right. I'll check on the others.
I'm pretty sure I just lost his French accent. I'm just slowly gonna lose every accent. I really need to get to the end of this. It's too hot in my room for me to go on anymore. Yuuya!
Salutations, mon ami. I was waiting for you. Here, I'll take the heavy stuff. You take the broom.
That is that. Nope. That is. I don't even know what his voice is now. See, this is why I can't do two voices that are, like, equally accented or whatever. I'm just gonna come up with a different one for one that'll be easier. That is that then.
Mr. One
retreats into his lair with an unsociable expression. Yes, I've watched Steins Gate. It's really good, yeah, I loved it. Can be kind of, like, at the beginning it moves pretty slowly, but then when it takes off, like, it's really good. And there can be some kind of, like, weird parts, but nothing, like, really bad.
Mr. One
seems like kind of a loner. I wonder if it's part of the job description.
Oh, he's a nice fellow, once you get to know him. I think his taciturn nature does him great injustice, personally.
You're friends with him?
I do have a lot of opportunities to talk with him, yes. It was only to be expected.
He starts carrying the supplies down the hall, ending the conversation. Somehow I feel like he doesn't want to talk about it. Oh my god. We're going to be deciding our majors soon. I haven't thought about it at all. I'll need to have my career all worked out by this time next year, won't I? I wonder if Yuuya's already decided on his. Maybe I'll go ask him for advice. Sakazaki? Hey, did Sakazaki come in this morning? Yeah, he was here this morning. Don't know where he went. Doesn't he attend class? He's never been particularly serious now. He isn't even here half the time. I don't think he's planning to go on to university, is he? I never realized. If he is still here, he's probably at the infirmary or the shop. I'll go to the shop first. We didn't have infirmary duty today, and my hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me he's there. Because that's actually a thing. Oh my god, those pins look like they would be perfect for pin spinning. Yuuya!
Oh, hello, mon ami. You startled me.
That was easier than I expected. He's acting kinda weird, though. He isn't shoplifting, is he? Are you busy right now? I wanted to talk to you.
Sure. Here.
Ah! He takes my hand and runs from the store. What are you doing? Why'd you drag me into this empty hallway?
Are you excited?
No!
Oh well. Why'd you come and talk to me, mon ami? Weren't you drawn to my sexy aura?
No, I just wanted to talk to you about career plans and stuff.
You've always been a diligent girl, Sin. You know hanging around me is dangerous, though. You won't get off with just a scratch.
What do you mean?
Well, you might get shot, knifed, dismembered, drowned, buried alive, that sort of thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, Yuuya.
Don't think too hard. I mean exactly what I said. I'm going to disappear from the school soon, mon ami. I know it isn't easy, but you should forget about me. That'll be for the best.
His tone of voice is as carefree as ever, but his eyes are dead serious. I don't think he's joking.
Kind of hard to swallow, isn't it? How about this? I'll tell you something neat as a parting gift. You know the rumors that missing students end up as meat in the cafeteria and quill pins in the shop?
Well...
Why do you think I'm so photoed, mon ami? And why do you think I work in the infirmary?
He's a poet, and he didn't know it. Yeah, all of the accents will morph into the one. It's definitely inevitable.
Live an honest, happy life, adieu.
Oh my god, Yuuya, no! Yuuya, wait! Hit those high notes. Yuuya, wait! We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. I really should pay more attention to the dates, but I've never paid attention to the dates so far. So I don't know if it's like a few days later, or 1 day later, or like 2 months later. Kaneki! Sir! You're getting better, keep it up. Yes, sir. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. It must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Oh my god, Ryota, aren't you a guy? Sin! Should I be giving him like a... Is he cross-dressing right now? What's going on? Am I crazy? Is Ryota a guy or a girl? I always thought Ryota was a guy. Am I crazy right now? Sin!
Happy New Year! Here's some many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh. It looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
Sinush, just keep playing, he's a guy. Oh my god. That high-pitched voice, how can you do that? I can't another girl. Man, I don't even know, because if you want to hear, like, the range of my voice, it's like, not even that low, but, and then that's where it just breaks, like, and it breaks. I can't do anything high. I have to, like, go past that broken area that I can't get to, and just do, like, a forced, really high pitch, so it's like, and I can only go about that high, and then if I'm like,
you came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I have to like do a really absurdly high-pitched voice. The only like normal female voices I can do are just like very soft-spoken, like, oh, Ryota, what are you doing here? And even then, I'm pretty sure it's still fairly deep for a female. Ryota is a boy who likes cross-dressing. Okay. I mean, I don't judge. I love how it's like everyone in chat is just like, yes, Sinu, get with the program, you don't know this already? It's a guy and he likes to cross-dress, come on man, chill. There's a dakimakura of him dressed as a maid.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I'd like one for fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. I feel like it would be either art or conquest. I feel like, thinking specifically of Yuuya, conquest would probably be the one, but just in general, art would be the one. But I don't know if Yuuya is just like already out of the picture, like, bye Yuuya, we're never gonna see you again, that was your weird story that we'll probably learn more about, like, as we do other things and you're not there. You always do conquest. I'm thinking about doing conquest just in case like we are still gonna have more to do with Yuuya. I'm gonna do that one because I feel like conquest fits Yuuya more. My god, wearing jeans was the worst idea. I'm wearing jeans and my legs are like, bro, please, it's like 130 in here. We can't do this anymore. God, I can't wait to turn my air conditioner on. Alright.
Here we go!
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yep. The first day is always busy.
Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Sin. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Jesus, while I'm doing this voice, I feel like I have to be, like, doing the hand thing, like, bending my hand forward and then bending it up and being like,
oh, hi there, Sinu. I wish I could join you for the food, but I guess we'll have to do it another day.
It's so weird using that voice. Embrace imperialism and conquest. Haven't worn jeans in like 6-7 years, never liked them. The only time I wear pants that aren't jeans, like pants that aren't skinny jeans, and I don't wear skinny jeans that are skin tight because I'm a guy, and there are things that wouldn't fit in there if it was skin tight, to not go too far into detail. So I wear like skinny jeans that aren't skin tight, like the ones that have room in them, and other than that, the only other pants that I would wear are like if I'm wearing a suit or something like that, like dress pants. I don't really like pants of any other kind. And living in Florida, obviously, a great deal of the year you have to wear shorts. But if I could just choose between like everything, jeans are most comfortable for me, like semi-skinny jeans, ones that aren't skin tight. Because I got ones one time that they didn't seem skin tight, but I guess they shrunk in the wash or something. And suddenly it was like, okay, well, it looks like I won't be wearing these much anymore because, yeah, I'm not a female who's actually able to wear them. I hope that doesn't come across as something like against females. Like, I don't see how that could be taken negatively. so I think we're okay. Alright, let's do this.
Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. You're gonna comment about it, aren't... Oh. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Kaneki. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will.
What should I take?
This one. Bob White Blessing. That does not look friendly. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Kaneki.
Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Yuuya?
Oh, happy new salutations, mon ami!
It is you! Happy new salutations to you too!
Oh, you meet on the first day of the new year. A good omen indeed.
Did you come alone?
Not exactly, no. I was looking for someone, but I seem to have lost sight of him.
You're just as suspicious as always, Yuuya.
But I found you instead, so I can't say this was a wild goose chase, mon ami. I shall go thank the gods of this shrine for this fated encounter.
I'm pretty sure most often, like, I gently start veering towards a Hispanic accent and then try to veer it back towards a French accent when I'm trying to do his lines.
I shall go thank the gods of the shrine for this fated encounter. Adieu!
And so he sauntered off with a dashing wave. I guess he was in a hurry.
I don't remember what he looks like as a human. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Hibernated. I almost want to use the ridiculous voice, but I won't. Oh, what a shocker.
You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up!
I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it.
Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. It's like, that's the end of the game. Third term.
The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon and for
the pigeon. Look at that pigeon collecting something shiny. Oh my god. This scene right here, I remember it did it last time too. It reminds me so much of anime. Like, ridiculous. Like, obviously the classrooms and stuff seem like it, but I just feel like I've seen so many different anime that have, like, this exact scene. It's crazy. To be honest, the pigeon portraits are way cuter. Aw. Oh my god, Rio. It's perfect. Alright, it's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. So you're gonna throw it at the male pigeons that you like? Isn't that still kind of the same thing?
Good evening, here for beans.
He's got like a really exaggerated voice that's obviously not actually like natural. Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... It's crazy, because I barely remember this part, but I'm pretty sure we did do this last time. I have absolutely no idea which one to choose. Oh, this is what someone said, like this. Okay, so neon bitter black. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that you were saying I should get the information on. Okay. Bitter black beans. Okay. Stream hasn't gone down this entire time, so that's really good. We should be able to get all of this in one piece onto YouTube. And now that I've said that, it might go down in the next 15 minutes, but we'll see. Knock on wood. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Mr. Brown. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. I want to give Yuuya beans, but I don't even know if he's at school today. I guess I'll have to call him.
Oh, salutations, mon ami.
He answered. Hello, how are you, Yuuya? Where are you right now?
Oh, I'm fine. But alas, I cannot say where I am. The best men always have a mystery of 2000 after all. Do you need me for something?
Could we meet up for a bit? Please? I'll only ask this once.
A once-in-a-lifetime request, in other words. Really?
A once-in-a-lifetime, plus many more times in the same lifetime request.
Well, that sounds important. I can't exactly say no now, can I? Shall we meet at the usual place in the park tonight? Say at 8?
Okay. When did she get to Yuuya's phone? I guess one of those days that we didn't get to experience. Yuuya, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Oh, time spent while waiting for a lady is magical. Irreplaceable time. Pay it no mind, mon ami. Unfortunately, I do not have much time left today. Forgive my lack of romance, but may I ask what you wanted to meet me with for?
Oh, yes. It's Legumantine, so I wanted to give you this.
You wanted to give me beans, mon ami?
Yes.
Ah, how wonderful. I am glad I risked my life to come here.
I thought maybe your mature, manly spirit would like these.
Bitter black beans? Thank you, mon ami. I have loved these since I was a child. Had I told you that?
Nope, but my hunter-gatherer skills never fail instincts.
I see. I wonder if we truly are bound together by fate. How romantic. This gives me hope and caffeine to carry me through this darkest of times. Nights. Adieu, mon ami.
And so he disappeared into the night. I can't say I have any more of an idea what he's up to than I ever do, but I'm glad he liked the beans. The semester is almost over. In a few short weeks I'll no longer be a sophomore. I haven't seen Yuuya since New Year's. Jesus, that's a long time ago. Apparently he hasn't come to school all semester. There are rumors that he dropped out. But could that really be true? I feel like a hole has opened up in my heart. I think I'll go drown my sorrows in arcade games. Wait, isn't that Azumi? Yuuya? Okay, I was wrong.
Mon ami. You look like you were doing pretty well. I have some stuff to do. Adieu.
Hey! Wait!
Uh-oh. Could you not grab me so tightly?
Yuuya, is your wing
Look out!
A gunshot?
Opening fire on a lady? Such insufferable cad they are. This way, mon ami, run!
Oh my god, it's like fantasy battle music. Yuuya, what's going on? Please explain yourself. What are you? Why are people trying to kill you? Are you a wanted man?
I suppose I can't really say you're not involved anymore, can I? It's time I explained. Do you know of the Hawk Party and the Dove Party, mon ami?
Is that like the Boston Tea Party?
The political factions?
Right. They were names used in human politics, but now they carry a different meaning. The Dove Party believes we should live peacefully with the remaining humans, while the Hawk Party believes we should exterminate them to make room for birds. St. Pinjo Nations is actually a secret experimental institute created by the Hawks.
What?
What?
Of course, it's not like the entire faculty is working for them. There's only one Hawk agent actually working at the school.
Let me guess. Shu?
By contrast, I was dispatched by the Doves to infiltrate the school and investigate the experiments. As you said, I am a wanted man. I am proud to live up to that title. I'm an expert at clandestine information retrieval, and information is valuable. I imagine you've already realized why I was acting as a helper in the infirmary. Because the Hawk agent is...
Obviously it's Professor Nanaki. I mean, why would the doctor be it, right? I'm kidding. Final Fantasy Bird. That's like Final Fantasy 3rd, right? Except it's a little bit different.
Correct. Iwamine is no... Yeah, okay. Iwamine is no doubt an assumed name. Is a researcher for the Hawk Party, and has been developing anti-human biological weapons using data collected during physical examinations. The name is Yuuya. James Yuuya. Remember when we jumped into each other at the... or bumped into each other, rather, at the school shop?
Yes, I think we...
I was investigating where the product sold there came from. I found that DNA samplings from the pins there matched samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the upholstery in the cafeteria.
Alright, can we chill for 1 second and discuss how this school for birds has a school store that sells pins that have natural bird feathers on them? Sort of like if one of our human schools sold pins that had human fingers attached to it, you know? Yeah? Like the human finger holds the eraser at the end or something. And then feeding poultry in the cafeteria is like feeding the meat of children in the cafeteria. I mean... what exactly are these birds thinking? Maybe birds just don't frown upon cannibalization as much as humans did?
I don't even know.
Yes, Daddy. Illuminati birds! To be fair, theoretically, you could do bird feathers without killing the bird. Okay. I'm sorry. You can also do that with human fingers, so... I think my comparison still stands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could get 10 good quills made with human fingers, 1 human finger for each pin, and the person would live. So, I mean, it's still kind of the same thing, right? Or, I mean, you could just, like, rip out a giant tuft of human hair and, like, tie it together in one thick tuft, and that just goes around the pin. I'm pretty sure that would also be quite disturbing. Not as much as a human finger, but feathers grow back. Okay, then still hair. The cafeteria with the poultry, you can't fight that. But yeah, hair. Just rip out a whole bunch of hair and make a pin with your hair. There you go. Try to argue that. Not as bad, but still creepy. Oh my god. Okay, while we do that, it's called wigs. Yeah, but that's still pretty weird. I don't know. The biggest thing that I was like, when it said the stuff about like making the pins out of feathers from the dead birds, I was sort of like, I mean, okay. But then when they did the whole like, oh yeah, they serve birds in the cafeteria to the birds that go to school there, It's like, okay, okay, I guess your kind are a little bit more cannibalistic than my kind are. I don't know, maybe. Alright. Hair example is more accurate, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start this up.
I found the DNA samplings from the pins that match samples taken from missing students. Same goes for much of the poultry in the cafeteria.
That's horrible! But if the doctor was out to exterminate humans, why did he never do anything to me?
This is just my interpretation, but I don't think he holds any political ideals. I think he trusts only in his own knowledge, and his own power to expand that knowledge.
Something like a mad scientist, maybe?
Exactly. I suppose it never occurred to him to target you, since you were working for him. I think he was more interested in observing your interactions with the other students. I wanted to reveal the Hawk's involvement in the school, but in the end it proved to be too much for me alone. And now, well, I can no longer live in the open. I plan to leave the city tonight. But I can't leave just yet. I don't know if I can just leave you here, Sin.
Yuuya.
You may already have been marked as one of my associates, and if that is the case, then leaving you alone would be dangerous. I'm sorry I got you involved out of this, mon ami.
Hardly. I was the one who approached you. You don't need to apologize.
You're such a nice girl. Thank you. I'll let you decide. Do you want to come with me into the world of darkness, or would you rather live a normal life? Of course, if you want to stay, I'll assign agents to protect you.
I want to. Obviously, we are going to go with Yuuya. I want to go with you.
Are you sure? You may be putting your life at risk.
Don't make me say it twice.
Somehow I was hoping you'd say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. There's nothing more keeping us here than let us go, mon ami.
And so I followed Yuuya into the world of darkness. Sometime in the future, a pair of spies in their endless battle for justice behind the frail curtain of society will pass into legend. But that's another story. Oh my god. That was awesome. I'm glad that the two stories I've done so far were... Uh-oh. Well, oops. It's all good. It's all good. I can just zoom through everything else. Don't overwrite your last Yuuya save so you can pick the other option. Okay. Good idea. I can do that now, actually. And then I'm going to be getting off after I do that. Do I have to just skip all of these? Okay, yeah. I'm going to be getting off after I do all of that. I might be on again later tonight, I don't know. I'll have to see.
Video Warlock. Pigeonation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon.
Yuuya only lived twice. Alright. Load. I believe it's the very first spot. What is this, Witcher 3? Did it crash? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is the one. And everyone watching YouTube, I apologize that I have to go through this. If you want, you can just click ahead and jump to where I get to the point where we're going to find out. But for now, we need to zoom through all of this stuff, answer everything the same way, and then at the end, answer to not go with him, and we'll see what that ending will be. Wow. 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 Go spy on them. Wow. 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 Gonna do it now. Wow. 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 At the Man Cafe. Wow. Wow. Oh man, they took away the song.
Number 1.
Or was it Mr. 1?
Mr. 1.
Nyong. It's interesting, because, like, this game doesn't feel like it has anywhere near the same number of choices as other visual novel games I've played, so, like, I know Kato Shoujo is just ridiculous with how much there was to it. But you still have so many different stories that go in such different directions, so I'm really glad that's the case, and it's not like the stories all sort of stay fairly close together, and it's just sort of, like, get to know a couple different normal kids from school. Like, we actually had a guy who was like James Bond or something, and then we've got... I don't want to say what happened with Nagaki for the people who may not have seen that yet, but...
Oh, hey guys, it's me again, Urioto. I hope that you enjoy your stay at the shrine.
Jesus.
Skip sweeps of a decision. Yeah, I may do that depending on how long it takes. It seems like it's going pretty quickly, but let's see. Oops. I love when the teacher falls asleep. Meow. God, they didn't get anywhere with that song before it changed. It's like, boom, oh, it's gone. Oh man, here we are. Man, look at how quickly we got back. Yeah, I probably don't even need to put in an annotation. It's been like 1 minute, hasn't it? Like a minute and a half? Crazy idiota. Alright, so Dr. Yoamine. Correct. Blah blah blah. Skip ahead some to the next question. Stay here. Alright, and here we go. Everyone ready? 'Cause it's time. Nah, I don't think I feel like going with you, Yuuya. Bye! If you can get those agents on me, though, that'd be nice. Thanks. Yuuya, I can't follow you. I want to live a normal life.
I see, I see. I understand, mon ami. This is farewell, then. Live happily, and adieu.
And so he disappeared into the night. Did I make the right choice? I never saw him again after that day. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm that we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay-hoo. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Goods, caramel candy, ladder, iPhone 4S, halberd. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Is that just the death screen? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, that's interesting. Nice. I love how, like, the Reaper had a bird skull. Ninjas! Man, I should have put a spell on that guy who was trying to kill me. been like, Yumo Gui Gui Fai Ge Sao, Yumo Gui Gui Fai Ge Sao, Yumo Gui Gui Fai Ge Sao, Yumo Gui Gui Fai Ge Sao. And then I would have been fine. That death screen is a throwback to some old 80s adventure games. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, wait, is something actually like going on here, or is it just like this is the screen that they're showing me for death? Like text adventures from back then that were sort of like somewhat like visual novels, where it's like text information and maybe pictures. We found what? Alright, well, here, I'll bring that up, and then I'm gonna be ending the, I don't understand. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here we go, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see. And for everyone in the stream, or I'm sorry, everyone on YouTube who wants to see where it is that I just saw, let me do this. There you go. So, Rionan just showed me this picture right here, which is like what they're doing that whole throwback thing to. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like when games do that, like a little wink at other games from the past, stuff like that. But yeah, we are going to stop there for now. I hope that all of you enjoyed. And everyone in the stream, I'm getting off in a few minutes, but I'm doing the outro for YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys for a minute, and then we'll be getting off. But for everyone on YouTube, thank you very much. This was the second story that I played through in Hatoful Boyfriend. And both of them were exciting. The first one was less exciting, I'd say. I mean, not that it wasn't as good, but it just didn't have as much like excitement because it was about Nageki, and he was a more like low-key, not very energetic type of a character. And by that I don't mean like Thor's brother, I mean like he was low-key. But yeah, next time, I don't know exactly who we're gonna go for next. I'm thinking maybe we'll try for Oko-san. And if we don't get him, then we'll just get whoever we get. Hopefully it won't be the same one again for something else. But yeah, next time I'm thinking we'll try for Oko-san. Coo-coo! Get off of my pudding! Yeah. So I hope that all of you had a wonderful day. This was a really interesting second storyline to go through for Yuuya. I'm sure if it turns out I missed anything on like Nageki's or Yuuya's that I haven't done yet, I can probably go back in after I've done other stories and do like finishing up type thing where we just sort of jump in and get all the little bits. Sort of like how on Yuuya's right now we went through and got that other ending, which wasn't like super different, but different enough that it's good to experience. But yeah, have a wonderful day, all of my yawns out there. And don't forget to feed your pets. And yeah, so everyone in chat,